What was it like when the draft starts coming up? You're talking to your agent, and you're committed to LSU. What was that like when you got that call, and where were you when you got it? Were you with your family? Tell us about that when you got drafted. What was that like?
Yeah, that was a really good day. I remember waking up and I was like, it's like, man, today's the day. Like, I'm gonna become a professional baseball player. Obviously, in the back of my mind, like the whole day leading up to when I got picked, I was like, please be the Royals, please be the Royals. But obviously, I had no idea who it was
Right.
gonna be. We were talking to a bunch of different teams, so obviously, my agent keeping me posted on what teams are saying and um, when to kind of look out, like what round and what pick we're kind of looking at. And um, I remember my agent called me and he said, "Hey, like the Royals just offered a third round pick." And I remember that it was like my hands immediately got sweaty. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "No way! Like this is actually gonna happen." Um, and yeah, they told me the offer, and I was like looked at my parents, and we all kind of looked at each other. We were like, "Let's do it." And told my agent, I'm like, "All right, sounds good. Like we'll do it.
No,
Sounds good." And then immediate shift to the TV because the Royals, like it was all happening in real time. Like I
right.
think they announced it like 40 seconds after I got off the phone. Um, and that was like my heart was beating out of my chest, and it came official on the TV, and it was a lot of fun. It was me and my three brothers, mom, dad, and then my best friend from back home. So had a small circle there, but I mean it was awesome. It was a really good time.
So were you guys just at home when you got that call, or where were you guys?
We were just in my living room. We were watching the draft, and
That's awesome.
obviously watching everybody, like all the guys I played with
Right.
and played against. Just kind of seeing how the draft unfolded, and obviously I was talking with my agent the whole time because we were trying to figure out when I was going to go. And um, yeah, we are just in my living room back home in Kansas City.
That's so cool, man. That's so cool. So that's just one of those pinchy kind of moments of like, man, did this just really happen? Going to my hometown team, someone you've loved and followed all along your life growing up. It's just one of those pinch me moments type of deals.
100%, yeah, 100%. It never like felt real until like I think I like when I got to Arizona and put on a Royals jersey for the first time, like as a player. I think that's when it kind of started to feel real, and then like I think like it's gonna continue to start feeling realer and realer until I make my debut.
Of course.
It's just one of those things. Like there's so many things that happen. Like the first time I got invited to big league spring training, like it felt more real, and then getting called up to Omaha this year, like I'm like, man, it's feeling even more real. I'm one step away now. So yeah, I think it's like still like until I make my debut, and even probably past then. I think once I like make my debut, it's gonna take some time to feel real again. But yeah, I mean, it's just like the best way to describe it is just living out a dream for sure.